Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome back to Sunrider Liberation Day the Return chapter, right than last we left off. I still don't. My head's in a very strange place right now, so it's not even trying to go back and process this now. Just seeing it again is not exactly working. Let's just fucking continue. Shields put his finger on Asaga's mouth. No more. No more. No more. No more. Just stop. I don't think all those words are necessary. There's a lot of those words. Maybe all of them. I think what you mean is none of those words are necessary. Well, I'm nervous. This is a big moment, you know? You look more than ready down there. Here we go. He raised her legs and slipped off her panties, thick streams of juice stretching from the cloth to her glory hole. Unfortunately, the bunk was too short for him to position himself for penetration. Ah, shit, this is gonna be a problem. Emergency code penetration. Can't quite penetrate, apparently. Hang on, let me fiddle around a little bit. I can't provide sound effects, I don't want to. Shield stood and went over to a nearby... Oh, never mind. Well... Shield stood and went over to a nearby panel. He opened it and pressed a button. Everything in the room began to levitate as the artificial gravity deactivated. What? Hey, what are you... Bunk's too small. I'm doing it like this. We're doing it in the air, apparently, I guess. What the fuck? Like how blunt he's about it, too. And we fade to black. After the drone finished its work, Shields positioned himself under Asaga and returned the gravity to normal. Oomph! He grabbed Asaga in his arms as everything dropped to the floor. Here you go. With a final slap on her ass, he set her back up. The fight's not over yet. Still, one more. Oh, what? Something the matter? Crap. I totally forgot having sex right before the final battle is an ultra mega death flag. Oh, what am I gonna do, cat? You know, because she kind of has a point. I don't want to die. There's still lots of other positions I wanted to try. Fucking priorities. That's the reason for living. Just, couldn't you tell? Boy, this is real life here, not some kind of mecha arrow guy. I'm sure he'll be fine. I can still keep going, Captain. Maybe we should try the positions first. Idiot, focus on the battle. Understood. She's focusing on this battle right in front of her right now. That's the real fight. Yeah, fuck the fucking ellipses. While Shields had momentarily caught a respite thanks to his actions, he had no idea that his biggest crisis was still to come. Shortly after spending time with the Saga, he received a summons to the bridge. Right, and from this point on we've probably seen everything, so I'll get back to you whenever something new happens, whenever that's going to be. Okay, so this bit here is sort of new. There's an actual fight between these two. Alice sneered and tossed away her empty rifle as well. She drew her saber and held it in front of her. The two women circled each other. She's not awakening. Does that mean she's out of energy, or is it a trap? Hiya! Asaga charged for Alice, but her eyes flaming with blue fire. Alice swiped her blade laterally, but Asaga deftly dunked under the blade. Before Asaga could grapple her, Alice spun backwards and brought his sword down again. Once again, Asaga dodged with superhuman speed, the tip of the sword cutting a tear down the shoulder of her plug suit. Asaga jumped to the left as Alice jabbed the saber forward. However, this time Alice was prepared. She delivered a kick to Asaga's gut where she had previously been impaled with a steel rod, sending her spinning across the floor. Gah! She had fallen for Alice's trap. Despite superhuman capabilities, Asaga was still a neophyte when close-quarters combat was concerned. No match for a war veteran such as Alice. Asaga could barely clamber to her knees when Alice delivered a crushing kick to her neck. Gah! Blood dripped down her mouth as her diaphragm collapsed. Oh, that's... yeah. She could only gag in ragged gasps as Alice pulled her up by her hair. In the end, you are merely a girl. You've... Shields brought down a pipe on Alice's head, sending her saber clad to the floor. I think this is going back into the shit we've already seen category. Okay, now we're at the party. Oh, someone's excited. Now we're at the party, and fucking lost my train of thought. So surprised. I don't know if that made it into the video or not, though. If it didn't, there's some very exuberant shouting going on outside my window. There's some kind of fucking, I don't know what to call it out there. In any case, we're at the fucking party, and I just skipped past the little intro bit describing what's going on, and got straight to the good stuff. Well, her. Anyway, oh, there you are, Captain. My congratulations on your medal. You mean this thing? You want to bite into it later? It's your precious award, Captain. I couldn't. Or maybe you'll be biting into me later. That can be arranged. Despite the old universe being destroyed, Saga and S.H.I.E.L.D.'s feelings for each other remained. Not even the end of the universe could change the feelings that Saga had for her captain. I was going to say, even if he didn't, even if he lost his feelings for her, she probably wouldn't. That's something would take fucking, what the fuck was that? It would take a fucking long time for her to get over. From the moment they met, Saga had been the defender of the Sunrider and the ace of the Rider Wing. Saga put her arms around S.H.I.E.L.D.'s. So, the evil empire is defeated. A homeworld is liberated. What's next? S.H.I.E.L.D.'s looked up. We're not done yet. According to the intel we've got from Lynn, there's still a prototype greater than the one we killed. We can't rest until she's been defeated as well. I'm going to stay on board the Sunrider. I already told the Council they can rule Ryovia Prime in the interim. Right now, there's another battle waiting for me. In the end, that's the duty of the Shar, to defend Ryovia from all threats. Anyways, it's obvious I'm going to accomplish a lot more inside a rider than on a cushy old Thone. Thone? First I said crushy, and now I said Thone. I put an R here, and I took the R out of here. What the fuck? Cushy old Thone, at least. I'll always protect you, Captain, until the day we finally restore peace to the galaxy. S.H.I.E.L.D. smiled and stroked Asaga's head. Of course you will, sweetie. Yeah, you and I, together. The next big bad better be shaking in their boots, because we've got our hero of justice right here. Captain, you're still not taking me seriously at all, are you? No. Oh, you going to make me into a woman, but still have the gall to treat me like a kid. You better take responsibility and look at me, only me from now on. Understood. S.H.I.E.L.D. saluted. Oh well. Small victories, take what you can get. Captain, let's kick some ass together, alright? Yeah, that's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. All for one, one for all. S.H.I.E.L.D. put his hand on Asaga's cheek. He brought her to his face and locked their lips together. As the two of them kissed, the first stars of the coming night shone in the pink navy blue sky above. Many unresolved questions still lingered in Asaga's heart. Is he still going to look at a card the same way he usually does? I mean, One day she would have to return to Ryovia Prime and finally accept her position as queen. When that day came, would her relationship with S.H.I.E.L.D. be allowed to continue? Or will she be caught in a new game of political intrigue? Fucking Sunrider, Game of Thrones. What was the truth of her powers, and why did the prototype's viewer with such interest? Lynn's words echoed in Asaga's heart. One day she would wield the Sharlock and conquer the known galaxy. Asaga had no idea that Lynn was merely trying to toy with her mind, or if she had spoken the truth. Such a prophecy seemed implausible, as all the Sharlocks had been destroyed millennia past, and Ryovia was now but a minor backwater planet. Asaga, it's their moon. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Ryovia's moon. Asaga closed these questions away and put them aside for another day. In the meantime, she was more than content to be at S.H.I.E.L.D's side, fighting alongside her to protect the galaxy. Fade to black. And this has already been seen. Okay, there we go. Got that one. And that's pretty much is that someone's phone? What the fuck? Oh god, I'm just derailed. No, linear rail, like they were just firing the fucking riders off of. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, I think there was a scene with Ava that in the tunnels that I might go back and record. I don't know. I mean, there's still more shit for me to find. I'm pretty sure. Because, let me see, how much do I have? I've only missed 4. And I'm pretty sure at least one of them is going to be the Ava bad end, which I'm assuming is if I go the other direction. But there is a scene with her in the tunnels, I don't know. I may record it, I may not, I don't know. But at this point, what I'm effectively thinking is I'm done with this series, with the Return series. I think this is going to be the final episode. I don't know what I'm doing at this point anymore. I don't know. I may go back and I may try and play Sunrider Academy. Fuck. I had to at some point, but I still haven't actually played it in my free time, like I should have, and I've still never really played a fucking dating sim. Jesus. But I'll be thinking about what to replace this with in the meantime. But this, because like I said, this is, as of now, the final episode of the Sunrider Liberation Day Return chapter videos that I'm going to be doing on my channel as far as I know. So, in that spirit, thank you very much for watching. I have very much enjoyed playing not only Liberation Day, but also the Return After story, which has been very fun. I've liked, you know, just basically getting to collect the different girls and just put them in my little virtual pocket. But, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in whatever comes next. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.